Alright, YouTube watchers, it's been a while. I have this, well, yeah, that's in Chinese. 36-inch, 1.6 amps. It's an old, antique, industrial ceiling fan made in China. Somehow, ow, that's not fun to step on. Somehow made its way over here to the United States. It is rated for 100 volts, 110 volts, so it's on 120, so it's a little more. The control is right here. Sunlight. I've had people translate it. It is a sunlight fan. I think Matthew Orat had two of these. One's in the museum now. And there's the voltage you can see up there. RPMs claimed on the tag on the fan says 500. Another interesting thing, since this is an antique, that is not a capacitor-based motor. That is a shaded pole motor inside there. Let's go ahead and put the fan on low. I believe the bottom to be stamped aluminum. The blades are definitely aluminum. They're ultra light. They're probably the lightest blades I've ever seen for a fan. It does have some worn bearings to it. I've done somewhat lithium, some WD-40 in the bearings as best I could. If I ever put this somewhere permanently, I probably will replace the bearings. Another thing that's cool, I don't know if you can see, but that silver stripe actually is vented. And then there's obviously some huge vents on top of the motor as well to pull air in. The mounting, by the way, is just this little porcelain like hook thing. That's kind of unusual. So, yeah. And this is the original color, this teal color. So on low, it's drawing 0.5 amps. Let's go ahead and go to medium, somewhere around there, give or take. Medium, 1.42. It's already going very fast, moving some very good air. It's only a medium speed on the 3 amp control. This thing was rated for 1.6 amps, but that was on 110 volt current. It's now on 120 current, so it goes a little bit more. So this is high speed. 500 RPMs is probably right for this thing. This thing is insanely powerful. And on high, we're drawing 2.1. So as you can tell, that's about a good half amp over what it's rated for. Now granted, that is due to voltage differences. You honestly really can't hear the bearing too much when it's on high. Now you're looking at the deal, wondering why I have a blade stuck with a string to keep this blade from knocking into it, because it has that much force. You can kind of see it if I back up a little bit. You'll see that the deal is actually shaking a little bit. Probably can't see it too much in the video, but that deal is actually shaking because it's trying to turn the blades, because this thing moves that much air. So, it's a very good fan. Very happy to have it. Kind of regret not getting the one Matthew Orat had for sale. I don't know what happened to the other one. No, one for sure went to Dan Newman at the museum, but the other one I got there too. So, very cool. And you spin down. Like an engine control. The original control for it was a 4-speed control with an off position, so that's cool. And yeah. After this video, I'll probably do a RPM test to see where the RPMs falls at, but it does seem to be pretty close to its 500 RPM telltale. So we'll see what happens and see what I get as a rating. Honestly, the bearings don't seem that bad anymore. Maybe they just needed some WD-40 and white lithium. I don't hear anything almost from them now, so, huh. I think I did let that white lithium sit in there for a few days, and I'm just now running it, so maybe it did what it needed to. It got some gunk out of it. Who knows? As you can tell, spin down's good. The bearings aren't bad. They're in good shape, but they're very worn. So, very cool. Then I go up here again. See if I can kind of show. If you can really see it over there. RPMs, oops, sorry. 500, so let's get an idea, let's see what this thing runs at. And here's a better look at these vents. See the copper inside there. So, very cool motor. Either way, thanks for watching, guys.